Now, he photographed some of the world's most famous and beautiful film stars in the 40s, 50s and 60s. Cornel Lucas was described as the go-to man for portraits if you're a movie star. Now, a retrospective of the 91-year-old Londoner's striking images goes on display in Piccadilly. Alice has been speaking to him.
From Brigitte Bardot and Katharine Hepburn to Dirk Bogarde and Gregory Peck, Cornel Lucas has photographed them all. It was at Denham Film Studios that he got his big break, replacing the photographer who'd been fired by one of the most famous faces of the silver screen, Marlene Dietrich.
She looked around and looked at the lights, and she said, I think your 12 o'clock high light is a bit too hot. I took my photographic meter to the light and she was correct. 5
careful shots later, and these images launched his career.
She leaned over and she took out of her handbag the largest magnifying glass, and she looked at them, and she got another eyebrow pencil and she ticked retouching symbols, which really were only known to technicians. I took them back to her the following morning, and she looked at them very closely, smiled, stood up and said, join the club.
What were you trying to do with your portraits?
I was trying to give a 3-dimensional effect of lighting on the face and figure.
Cornel brought what I would call an American, almost Hollywood, glamour to the British film industry that worked terribly well, and everybody wanted a piece of it. And in the 1940s, just after the Second World War, Cornel Lucas was the go-to guy if you were a film star.
And in 1998, in recognition of this fact, Cornel Lucas was awarded a BAFTA for services to the British film industry, the only photographer ever to receive one. Alice van der Kravie, BBC London News.
What a lovely man. OK, let's get a check on the weather now with Peter, and I have this